Matilda by Alexander Wilson. Ye dark, rugged rocks that recline o'er the deep, ye breezes that sigh o'er the main, ye shelter me under your cliffs, while I weep, and kiss, while ye hear me complain. For distant, alas, from my dear native shores, and far from each friend now I be, and wide is the merciless ocean that roars between my Matilda and me. Oh, blest were the times when together we strayed, while Phœbe shone silent above, or leaned by the border of Cartha's green side, and talked the whole evening of love. Around us all nature lay wrapped up in peace. No noise could our pleasures annoy, save Cartha's hoarse brawling convey'd by the breeze that soothed us to love and to joy. If haply some youth had its passion expressed and praised the bright charms of her face, what horrors unceasing revolved through my breast while sighing I stole from the place. For where is the eye that could view her alone, the ear that could listen to her strain, nor wish the adorable nymph for his own, nor double the pangs I sustain? Thou moon, that now brightens the bow regions above, how oft hast thou witnessed my bliss, while breathing my tender expressions of love, I sealed each kind vow with a kiss. Ah, then how I joyed while I gazed on her charms, for transports flew swift through my heart. I pressed the dear beautiful maid in my arms, nor dreamed that we ever should part. But now from the tenderest maid, by fortune unfeelingly torn, midst strangers who wonder to see me so sad, in secret I wander forlorn. And oft, while drear midnight assembles her shades, and silence pours sleep from her throne, pale, lonely, and pensive, I steal through the grates, and sigh midst the darkness my moan. In vain to the town I retreat for relief, in vain to the groves I complain. Bells, coxcombs, and uproar can ne'er soothe my grief, and solitude nurses my pain. Still absent from her whom my bosom loves best, I languish in misery and care. Her presence could banish each woe from my breast, but her absence, alas, is despair. Ye dark rugged rocks that recline o'er the deep, ye breezes that sigh o'er the main, oh, shelter me under your cliffs, while I weep, and kiss, while ye hear me complain. For distant, alas, from my dear native shores, and far from each friend now I be, and wide is the merciless ocean that roars between my Matilda and me.